I'll just go in that direction in terms of introducing you, that's okay. Right, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Stephen Hess Show, and I'm delighted to say they've been booked up for ages previously on the show, and I'm really pleased to announce that Pointless View have joined us in the studio. So guys, first things first, I think it's best to introduce you one at a time because there's another three of you. So,
hello, my name is Dan, I'm the lead singer and synth player.
I am Sam Avery, I'm guitarist.
I'm Nathan Bruce and I'm the drummer / guitarist.
Yeah, oh, great. It's funny you say that because when I first saw you I thought he must be a drummer.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but I was just like, oh, hang on.
It's just that drummer's look.
yeah, the look of it's the muscly arms. I think that's what it is. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming on. I think the first thing first is obviously you're called Pointless View, and I was saying before we started that I'm really interested to know where you guys came, where the name came from. So could you tell us a little bit about that?
I'll let Sam speak for this.
Well, I don't know anything. It was like that when I joined, and frankly, I hate it. So,
Really, why do you hate it?
It doesn't make sense. It's nothing to do with like any of the songs or the music. But Dan knows most about that, I'd say.
Basically, when Pointless View started a couple of years back, there was this lad who was my first drummer called Harry, and he came up with a name. I wanted Re-Education, but he thought, no, I think Pointless View is better, so we've kept with it ever since. And them two love it, don't they?
It's fantastic.
Has it got you far so far? I mean, it sounds like, according to Sam, it sounds like he wants a name change. Is that down the line? Because I mean, it's not that great that a guitarist says you like the name of a band.
It's fine.
You're happy with it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Because as you were saying, and as we know, because when I go to O2 Academy quite a lot, is you're actually headlining on the 19th. Is that right? That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to tell us a bit about how that happened?
Well, I joined the band as soon as I joined college. To be honest, Dan didn't even hear I was playing drums before. He just heard that I played at a grade 8 level, and he was just like, "Yeah, you're joining." And I was like, "Alright then." And I was like, "So have you got anything planned?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm hoping to play the O2 Academy sooner than later." And I was thinking, "Alright," so I had a couple of practices, and then we decided to change our style of music.
Yeah.
And then we went to see. Is it Jordan? Yeah, the producer. Is it? Jordan Ditchburn. Yeah, and we're just like sorting things. So he's like, "Yeah, you can have this date." And that date, just make sure that you can get deposits down and stuff and get tickets printed off.
Yeah, brilliant. So how are you guys coping with the expectation and all that kind of thing? I know it's not for a while, but are you really nervous, excited about it, or what?
It's like a mixed feeling because the music which we do is totally different to the music we used to do. Like we used to be like really melodic with pianos and like Leon and like and Coldplay and Radiohead, that sort of stuff we used to do like. But now, of course, we've changed and we've went like more electronic because I got a synthesizer and we've had a bit of money, so we thought, let's get some better equipment. Except for Sam, he's still got his taped guitar.
It's a great guitar, that.
So I thought, we'll change our music and hope people would like it. Yeah, keep with the times as well, and hopefully see what people think of our new approach.
Try and be more marketable than that acoustic stuff. That's a bit old fashioned.
Okay. Do you think that's important that you've got to sort of generate an angle where you're sort of kind of appealing to as much people as possible?
I think so. It's like, I don't know, because with the music we do, I don't know if it appeals to everyone. I think you've got to listen to it and then you've got to take your own expectation on it, because you get different reactions when people listen to the music. But I just hope people like it, and up to now it seems to go really well with our friends and family, and people who don't know are starting to talk to it, and people who never really used to like the band are liking the band as well. So
I think it's like Marmite in that way, either love it or hate it.
Yeah, well, that's usually the way that things go about. But it seems to suggest that, based on what Dan was just saying, that I'm hoping this is true, that you kind of think the best thing for a band such as yourselves is to do music that you're like happy with and can like grow and all that kind of thing? Is that the reason why you did the change more than
trying
anything?
to be original more than anything. Try and find like new sounds that no one else has really, used before, and it's really important in like getting far. Well, it is.
Are you laughing because that was just like the standard answer? No, it sounded good.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you left college and started drumming in the band? Was it exactly how you expected?
I'm still in college at the minute.
Oh right, so you're still doing it?
Yeah, we're all in the Newcastle.
Oh right.
But I study advanced music.
Oh, okay, very nice.
Yeah, it's actually good because we've just started doing these master classes, so we haven't actually got any coursework. During we're practicing like 4 times a week for 2-3 hours every day.
I was going to say, because how do you get it? So is it incorporated in like whatever it is that you're doing? Does it like kind of help you all out in that aspect, or how does it work? Do you make your own like time? You make your own schedule around your course. Is what I was trying to get at.
It's mainly just like as late as possible when all the lessons are finished.
Yeah.
And we'll rehearse for like 2 hours every day, except Friday.
That's what they offer.
Yeah. And
Certain Sunday.
just get as much done as possible. Really, yeah.
Okay. So how does the process for you guys work when you start when you start practicing and all that? Because obviously you've got to like get a set together and songs, which will play one of your songs in a minute from your EP, which is coming up.
Well, it's Dan that usually like writes melodies and things on his synth, and we just work with them, I suppose.
So is that what it is? It starts lyrics. Is it lyrics first, Dan? Yeah.
No. The lyrics usually come last.
Okay.
With me, I usually sit at home for 4 hours, think of a melody,
On his own.
on my own here, with my cat, sit there and work out a melody on piano on my synth, and then usually come to college, practice it in the rehearsal room. Usually Nathan will rehearse first, we'll get some drums to it.
Okay.
And then we'll get Sam, and he'll come in and hire a bit of guitar over it, and then if we don't like it, then we'll get rid of the song. Because I think the amount of music we've got rid of is a bit unbelievable.
We wrote an album with it.
We could have wrote an album, but
I've just chucked away songs. Everything helps. That's it.
We'll probably bring it back at some point as well. The stuff we've chucked away.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that sounds like. I mean, are you talking about like straight away you chuck it away, or do you actually work at it and then decide it doesn't?
It's me. They'll tell you I've got like a really. Like, if I don't like something, I don't like it.
No nonsense approach.
No, two don't have really a say.
Well, that sounds bored, but forgive me if you say it sounds borderline OCD. It's not my way, I don't want to know about it.
Oh, if Dan writes something terrible, we'll let him know about it.
He likes to practice the song, get it all good, and he's like, no, don't like it, get rid of it. Did that recently, and we're like, no, we've still got 3 songs to write. And there's a academy gig, and we're like, what are you doing, man?
So in terms of the set that you're getting ready for the 19th, you got it all sort of planned now, or as it gets closer, do you do it a bit later?
It's well planned. We just need to like work it all out. We've got half covers, half originals. Yeah.
We're like trying to like not just focus on the music as well. We're trying to get like a good view for the audience as well. So like it's like little stories. So like at the start we've got like some like at the start it'll start like with like dark, and it'll hopefully we'll have a good couple of lights there, which I'm going for with big flashes, and then as it gets on it'll probably slow a bit down, and then the end it'll pick up. And I think that's what it is. It's like not just about the songs, we're trying to put on a good show as well.
Yeah.
But with the trio, it's a bit harder because we're all instrumented now. So I'm Stan on my synth, Sam's got his guitar, Nathan's on the drums. So it's a bit different the way like the band used to work. But I think we'll be able to make it work with what we've got, and we've got Janie, who will be doing vocals for it in 2 of the songs. So she'll be coming on stage and getting the crowd pumped up and that hopefully.
Yeah. That sounds good. Like, because what I was going to say was, so how long are you guys? Because Nathan's just said he's just